what I'm
Let
saying?
me ask you this. So when y'all in there, cause this late '80s, you know,
Yeah.
Houston, on the south side of Houston, I'm gonna just say this, cause
Mhm.
North side, south side, like
Mhm.
two different
Mhm.
cities.
Mhm.
So on the south side, you did have some local artists.
Right.
You had I forget his little cat. He had a little song called "On Fun." On shout out
Right.
to my nigga
Right.
B1. He was fucking
Right.
with them.
Right.
Then you had YZ,
Mhm.
thinking of the master plan. All that's
Mhm.
late '80s,
Yes,
but
sir.
we was kind of influenced more by the East Coast, West
Mhm.
Coast, this and that.
Mhm.
What was y'all influence? You know what I'm saying? Then
Uh,
when you and KB
man,
then,
my influence was East Coast and West Coast
yeah,
rapping. You know what I'm saying? I was influenced too from down south because that's when Car Freaks was out with the Geto
okay,
Boys. You
yeah,
know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah, yeah,
So
yeah, yeah.
when I was my first passion for music was East and West Coast music. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
came from the East and West.
Right, but
Yeah,
then
yeah,
when Ghetto Boys and them dropped the Car Freaks,
yeah,
I was like, man, you know what I'm saying? I was like, okay, it just gave you some motivation to know that it can be done down south too. You
yeah,
know what I'm saying? And hey, man, from then on, hearing the Car Freaks to
yeah,
and it was more on a gangster
yeah,
level. You know what I'm saying? It was different. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Because the East Coast, it was more flowing and more lyrical, more, you
yeah,
know what I'm saying? So to hear the Car Freaks and it was more laid back, it was more funk, it was more, you know what I'm saying?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, man.
Let me ask you this, cause I know some of them. I'm gonna give you some of the reputable
Yeah,
battlers back
yeah,
then. You know what
okay,
I'm talking about?
okay.
You had Willie D,
Yes, sir.
you had K Reno,
Yes, sir.
you had Gangsta Nip.
Yes, sir.
I didn't know Flea was battle rapping. You
Yeah,
know what I'm
Fleet was
saying?
hard too, man.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, Fleet was
You
hard,
had all
dog.
them cats there. Who was some legendary cats? You know what I'm saying? That in that time
Uh,
at Gucci's, y'all battling that. You know that we know today, and even the people that we don't know who had some. You know who was the. Go give me one of them legendary battles in Gucci's or something,
man,
man.
from Gucci's, a
Yeah,
legendary dude used to be rapping out of there, man. I would like to say one of my homeboys named Tron. You know what
yeah,
I'm saying? We called him Trigger Tron back then. You know what I'm saying?
Man, yeah.
He had a
yeah,
bunch of lyrics back then. See, it's a lot of people that was doing music, dog, that never got their break. You know what
yeah.
I'm saying? But they was hard, dog. They was flowing. So Trigger Tron was one of them cats. You know
Mm-hmm.
what I'm
Still doing
saying? Yeah, Trigger Tron, one of them cats. And who else can I say, man? It was a cat named Microphone from Trinity Garden.
Yeah,
He was hard. Microphone was hard. And then, man, we had a dude from Trinity Garden too named Floyd. You know what I'm saying? Man, Floyd was hard, dog. You
yeah.
know,
Shout out to them cats too,
he
man.
ended
Yeah,
up
yeah,
getting killed at an early age, so he couldn't pursue his dreams in it. But man, it was a lot of cats that really, you know what I'm saying, was
yeah,
flowing hard back then. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
shout out to all the ones that gave it a shot but never had their shot.
Who
You
you
know what
felt
I'm saying?
like gave you that work at Gucci's?
KB.
Wow.
Oh, so y'all
KB.
used to battle each other at
Yeah,
Gucci
yeah,
sometimes?
yeah. See, we was it was like a battle match.
Yeah, yeah,
You know what
yeah.
I'm saying? And you know, KB would win and I would win and
Yeah.
KB would win. You know what I'm saying? So
Got
at
you,
the
got you.
time that all that was going on, like he winning 500 a week, I'm winning 500 a week.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
we put it together.
Y'all a
You know
team
what I'm
anyway.
saying?
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
we
yeah.
put it together and we started getting the money together. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So the people were like, nah, y'all ain't gonna keep doing this, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So they gave us an ultimatum, like this is gonna be like y'all last time hitting the stage. They gave me 250, KB 250, and you know, we did our thing, and then afterward they let somebody win,
Yeah.
and then afterwards, I kind of strayed away from it, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
And KB was still go though, and KB was still, you know what I'm saying? They let KB battle a little bit more, and that's when the KB and Flea
Yeah.
was battling, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah,
And
yeah.
that was live. So that's kind of sparked the whole street military little
That's how
movement
that
too.
group
You
formed,
know,
kinda,
being
yeah,
that
yeah.
we was all at a margin, so it was all a good look. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But them boys going hard, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, shout out to street military, man. You know
So,
what I'm saying? Got to stay. That's
Shout out
family.
to Street Military.
That's family, man.